Hey, boys and girls, it's Miss Holub. So I hope you enjoyed our lesson yesterday. And remember, the hearts that you made from your fingers, you have a very unique fingerprint. And even though it's different, we're all the same in that we all have what? Hands, we have a nose, we have a head, we have a whole entire body, right? But what makes us special, and that big word, unique, which means special, is something like your fingerprint. So I'm glad you got to do that, and I hope you had fun looking very closely at the heart fingerprint. So today, what are we doing? First of all, we're going to talk about two words. They're called label and they're called diagram. Label and diagram. Let's give ourselves some think time and think about that. What does label and diagram mean? I'm going to give the think time, or you can press pause. Label starts with an L. Ooh, hear that? Now let's talk about diagram. How many syllables? Diagram. 3 syllables, that's right. Where have you heard that word? All right. Let's see if you're correct. So yesterday we talked about taking our heart rate, right? So if I were to draw this heart and put a word next to it that says heart, I just made a label. What? So wait a minute, Miss Holub, what if I put my name on my paper? Did I make a label? Kind of. A label is specific to that object. So if this is a heart, its name is heart. Now, if you put your name on yourself, so I have my badge, and if I put my badge on my head, right, it has the word, my name, first name Crystal, my last name Holub, teacher, right? The label would be Miss Holub, or the label would be teacher, because I'm both of those things, right? I am a person with a name, and I'm also a teacher. That's my job. So you could put on yours your name and then student, because you're a student, right? That's a label of an object or a person, right? So what about diagram? Diagram. What about diagram? So if I drew a picture, that's a diagram. And if I'm going to label that diagram, we call that a diagram. So if you draw a picture and then you put some words next to it, you just drew a diagram and you didn't even know. I bet you have been drawing diagrams for a long time and you just didn't know it. It's true. One of my students, I'm not going to say who, but they're going to guess who it is when I say this. He draws football, like the little markers for the football. He'll draw a football field on paper and then draw little lines with the little numbers marking each touchdown. I'm not really sure how to play football, but he labels those. So he has a drawing, but he labels it. So now it became a what? A diagram, right? So today, we are going to get to label this beautiful rainbow. And just so you know, the why we do this is because scientists, good scientists, label their drawings, which means their diagrams. Good scientists label their diagrams or drawings. And in honor of Friendship Week, I'm going to give an air hug to everyone. And I'm going to wish everybody well. That's what we do in my class. The entire pre-K, I wish you well this Friendship Week. When we think of rainbows, that brings a what to our face? A smile. And every single one of us is unique or different. Like you got to do your unique fingerprint yesterday. everyone brings something to make it beautiful. So let's say someone is really, really good at math. They love counting. They love, now that we've learned to add, they love putting those numbers together. And they even love shapes. They love counting the sides, the corners. But then you have someone who maybe, I don't know, isn't really a math person. I'm a math person. That's not me. Maybe they really enjoy reading or learning how to sound out letter sounds and phonics, right? And they love going T, T, T. We do sign language in my class. T, 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 right? Is that okay? Is that okay that one person likes doing math more than another subject in school? Yes, it is. It absolutely is. We all have something we're really good at. Can you think of something you're really good at? Can you? Do you need a lot of think time? I don't think you need a lot of think time. I bet you know. What's something you really, really like to do? That's usually the thing you're good at. If you want to pause the video and then share with your teacher, you can. Or you can wait till the end. So what I did was, you're probably wondering, you see your teacher's name? Do you see it? Let me present so you can see it. So in pre-K, the pre-K team has a lot of amazing teachers, amazing, hardworking teachers. And we teach the English side, the teachers that are listed here. So you can understand what I'm saying. It's the English side. And there is a color for every teacher. And I debated whether or not I should put the teacher's name next to a color, but I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So in honor of Friendship Week, I definitely don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, because what if they don't like that color, you know? So I just decided to write their names down and list their names so you could hear their name as I point to it. Miss Estringel, who teaches your phonics. Miss Noonan, who teaches social emotional learning, SEL. Miss Keithley, who teaches what? What'd I do? Sorry, Miss Keithley. Let me go back. Oh no, Miss Holub. I should pause the video, but I'm not. Miss, because accidents happen in life. Wilson, who teaches social studies. Miss Holub, science. This is what you're learning now. Miss Joyner, who teaches us writing. Miss Krivach, who teaches us math. And Miss Vicentainer, she teaches some other special boys and girls. So today, your assignment is to draw your very own rainbow and label it. So as you can see, I labeled red right here. And if you don't know how to spell it, that's okay. You can just put the letter that you know, because good scientists, what? Label. That's right. They label their diagrams. And I did a cool experiment for you guys, but I have to apologize in advance. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I put food coloring in cups of water, and then I used tissue paper to try and make a rainbow. Let me just show you what I did, and then I'll show you what it was supposed to do. I think it still will. I think I just ran out of time. So let's get that video queued up. Here we go. Welcome back. It has been 4 days since I put the cups of food coloring water and placed the white streamer. What happened to the white streamer? Did it change color? What color did it change? Oh my goodness. You see how the color's starting to come out? So I'm pretty sure if I give it some more time, it will look like it's supposed to. I'm just saying. Of the cup. What do you think would happen if I check back in another 3 days? I think what's your prediction? Would the color stay the same? Would the color absorb more?
Let's check back and find out.
And just so you know, I will give you an updated picture, but to show you right now what it's supposed to look like at the end, this is what I was going for. So the colors absorb, you see? And they all blend together because what does that show? Teamwork makes the dream work. So just like the pre-K teachers all work together to teach your subjects, and we love it, you as a student bring something to the classroom as well. And we need you to be a part of our team. If you weren't here, we wouldn't be here. All right, that's it for today. And I can't wait for you to get to draw your very own rainbow. Ask your teacher what you would like, what you're permitted to use to do that. And then label as many colors as you can. All right, that's it for today. Bye, friends. Have a great day.